Hello everybody, Burn518 here, back at it with Skyfactory 3, and as you can see behind me there's some changes done from the last episode, because while I was away from recording, I got on a few times and I upgraded the tree farm. I just expanded it, got a lot of dirt, and also got porcelain clay to make our crucible, so we can go ahead and start getting lava production, and I got quite a bit more dirt, so let's just throw that in with a few sticks to get that cooking and ready to go. I also made this nice Tinker's tool. It is very nice. It is wooden. I've already upgraded it once. And I got it started to rain while I was upgrading that, so we got the water ready for when we get a bucket, and we have Tinker's tools. And we now have a crucible. So let's just plop that down right there. And now we'll get some stone. Which, let's go right over here to the nice sieves. I moved them over here. Expanded them out to be 9 instead of 6. And let's get started. Our first achievement for this episode, goal for this episode, will be to finish the wood age. Which means build a cobblestone gen. I've made clay, I've did a crucible, I've sifted gravel, and made it, because I had to hammer it to get it down to that spot. So I've done all that, so we just need to make a Tinker's construct tool from bone or flint, build a cobblestone generator, and heat a crucible with a torch, and insert stones or cobble to make lava. So let's just go ahead and make some 1, 2, 3, 4, some cobble, and throw it in there, so we'll get lava very slowly. We'll have that probably in a few minutes. So let's see, we done that. Make a Tinker's construct tool from bone or flint. I do have some of this, so let's go right over here to this. Throw that in there, and boom, bone axe head. Let's just keep that in there. Throw this, and it upgrades it durability quite a ways, mining speed quite a ways, and gives me better attack and gives me splintering. Hit them more to deal more damage. So that'll help us. Oh yeah, that's a lot quicker than what it was. Oh yeah, let's put that back and just let those grow. Okay, so our first little goal, I guess you could say, for this episode now, after we complete the wood age, is to just sieve, and sieve. Oh, and the cobblestone generator. While I'm thinking of that, I'm not going to make a regular one. I'm going to make this one, which just means we need a lava bucket, a water bucket, glass, and cobblestone. So let's go right over here, lay out the cobblestone already. Now we need glass, so that's sand. So let's go ahead and hammer this down to sand, throw that in, let it cook, so that'll give us that. And then we need 2 buckets, which ultimately means that we need iron or get loot bags, but I do not have a mob spawner. The way I got the bone meal was when I built this platform, I was cooking up charcoal to make torches, and before I could get the charcoal, a bunch of mobs spawned, and I was running around here like this, hitting them with half a heart, running around hitting them because I didn't want a creeper to blow up. But all in all, no creeper blew up. We got them down, we killed them all. Let's collect. Yes, so you can see where I sieved some of that. Let's collect all that. Ooh, we already have 5 iron pieces. I didn't notice that. And let's just throw it all in here. This will be for us sieving stuff. So let's just go ahead and throw all the rest of our dirt into the sieves and get a whole lot more cobble, so we can get 2 iron buckets, because we'll need 2, 1 for water and 1 for stone. So we can go ahead and finish that cobble gen. And then let's look ahead real quick. Let's look ahead and see what we can do after the cobble gen. The stone age, make a dark room, make a field of grass, 2nd layer, make obsidian with stone, make a Tinker's construct smelting for processing ore, upgrade an existing Tinker's tool with metal pole, automate your cobble with cobblestone generator block or transfer node. Okay. So pretty much we're just going to be upgrading and expanding in the Stone Age, so we will probably do the mob spawner one. Maybe. We will have to see. We may build a long platform, and depending on how much iron we get here. Yeah, okay. If we get a whole lot of iron, we will do the mob platform, because a fan, we're going to use a fan to blow the mobs. So we'll need redstone, and this will push 5 blocks in one area. And if we get a lot of aluminum, we can do that, which will make it expand, so we can make a 5 by, let's say we get 3 of these, which will take a lot of aluminum, which we probably won't be able to do, but we can use these fans. Or conveyor belts. This is what I used in previous time I played this. And all it takes is leather, iron, and redstone. It's a lot cheaper than trying to make a fan, which takes 4 iron and 1 redstone. This takes 2 iron and 1 redstone. But all in all, let's just use the rest of this wood hammer. Yep, okay. But all in all, we'll slowly figure it out. We might just expand and get the infrastructure of where we will set the mob spawner up at. I'm thinking we will go down with it and set it up below our base, than rather setting it up here, because we're going to kill them automatically, so we won't necessarily need like a pitfall trap, pretty much, I guess I could say. And to make an elevator, which will be what we'll use to get up and down, we'll just need an ender pearl, because I made this whole farm and then I realized I could go ahead and do the string, and as you can see, I have 2048. It's because I planted a whole stack of these with this whole farm filled up, and there's so much string, I filled up this barrel and then did the rest, and that's how I got that 48 dirt in the beginning. Yes, it was tons of string, and I didn't realize that until afterwards. But with this playthrough also, we are going to try to make a farm for everything. I said that I wanted to make like a farm for every single seed, necessarily. Kinda every single seed. When I say I ain't gonna be like one farm station for one seed, it's gonna be like one farming station, and each farming station can hold 4. So it'll be like blackberry, blueberry, candleberry, and raspberry. That'll be the 4. The next one will be strawberry, cactus, asparagus, and barley. And even the metasteel, terrasteel, marble, basalt, silver, copper, chicken, iron. Yeah, it'll be those 2. But that's late game. That's end goal. I want to do all that. Including, ooh, okay, I see what you did there. I get it. Okay, yeah. Also, want to really like figure out Botania. That's something I've never really been able to quite do, and I think it'll just be interesting. We'll just throw some more sticks in there. So we'll need more dirt. So let's just take a stack and walk on through here. And once I get a whole lot more dirt, we will turn it into cobble, turn that cobble into gravel, and we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back everybody. As usual, I was getting more dirt and sieving it, and I finally got enough iron to make a bucket, and I took the lava from this. And I was like, oh, I need to sieve some more and get more, but it started raining, so these will refill if I do this. Now I can make a clay bucket to do the water, because if I use the clay bucket on the lava, after I used it once, it would disappear. But after looking at the cobblestone generator, I saw you can use clay buckets, so that'll be awesome. Oh, that didn't smelt because there was not enough sticks in there, but I saw that you could use it, so that will help tremendously. So let's go ahead and get all of our resources here. Throw it in the middle. Can output to inventory above. Ooh, glad I saw. Oh, I forgot this is not crafting. So let's take this. Ooh, but first, before we put it in, unless that's refilling quite a bit, so we won't have to. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this cobblestone generator. Come on. I'll just put it in. It goes like this, and oh, do I have to use both? I have to use them both. Okay, that's not a problem. I'll just have to. Okay, that's not a problem. That's easy to do. We'll just have to do this. Pick up all the clay. We'll just have to make another unfired crucible, unfired clay bucket, fire it, and then switch the lava for the iron bucket to the clay bucket. That's okay. I thought you could mix and match. So boom, 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 yeah. No, I accidentally used the cobble. Let's see. Okay, let's. I don't want to sieve all of it. There we go, 2. I got 1 in there, so I have to sieve another 1. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I couldn't get it the first time, I guess. And cobblestone generator, yes. And that took the lava bucket because it broke it. And let's place this down right here. Come right over here. Let's see. I do not have 1. Let's make another drawer to place above it so that it will automatically empty into it. It's supposed to can output to inventory above, can output to a hopper below. Does it do it automatically, or does it just... Whoops. I guess it doesn't do it automatically. It says can output. I wonder if you need a redstone signal to do it. Let's try that. Let's see if a redstone signal will. No? Okay. Well, we can just come by periodically and just go boop and boop. Okay. But we're going to take all that out. Plop this down, and we are going to get to sieving. Except we're going to leave 1 in there. Okay. They'll give us 30, which will give us a tremendous start on sieving. Let's go ahead and throw these. See some of the mob drops that I obtained. Take those seeds, take the redstone, let's plop it all down into here. Put that in there too. Let's get to sieving. So, now that we have the cobblestone gen, we will build up quite a bit of cobblestone. And we'll redecorate the entire base. With this wood floor, I'm getting tired of looking at that design. It after a while, it gets so old, and oh my goodness, it gets so annoying and boring. And okay. But I made a bed too. I just saw it, so I made a bed because the night I realized it after some of the mobs are still spawning. I didn't have torches yet. I was like, oh wait, I have a whole lot of string. Let's just make a bed. Yeah, that was interesting day. Okay, let's take our water. Let's break that. Pop this down. Make a little area here for our water to be held. Whoops, I about messed up there. I about broke it without switching the water. Okay, let's take you, throw you into the bottom chest, fill it up first. And let's take a lot of wood. And we're going to make, no, let's not do it like that. Let's see. Let's make the field of grass 25 blocks away first. That'll be the easiest thing. So let's just make a whole lot of slabs. 2 full stacks should be enough, or close to full stacks. If we're going down with the mob farm, the hostile mobs, then we'll just go over with the regular mobs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's 25 blocks away from where I'll mostly be. And so then it just said a field. So let's go ahead and widen this entire pathway platform. And then we'll just start throwing grass down. We might make a huge field, maybe a 25 by 25 field. Whichever, I'll just make it bigger and then bigger and bigger until I start seeing mobs spawning. Then once I see them spawning, I'll close off with whatever square, rectangle, weird, imaginary, rhombus shape there is. And then just let them go. Right now we have 5 dirt, and if we take a cook to all this, we can probably get about 40 more dirt. So I'll go plop this down right over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will not spawn, and well, it may spawn animals. I'll be surprised if it does. It could probably spawn chickens. They don't really take much, but other passive animals, I doubt it does. But we'll throw some grass down. This rain might help it grow a little bit, and so mobs do not spawn. We need to get some torches or some sticks and go get all charcoal and light that up so no hostile mobs spawn and ruin the fun. There we go. Okay. And if you didn't know, to make where it pops up and shows where the yellow X's means mobs can spawn on there. If they're red, yellow means the sunlight hits them, so they can only spawn at night. But if it's red, it means they can spawn at any time of day. You click F7 in most modded series, they have it. Usually I keep it lit up, but if you leave the game, you'll have to turn it back on when you join back. So let's get a compressed crook. It's the same as a crook, except it's just compressed. It has more durability and it lasts longer. So, and there goes my hunger. Ooh, yes. Early game hunger solution. It gives quite a bit of saturation. Is take some cobble. You'll need 3 pieces and smelt it. Let's just throw a whole thing of slabs in there. That'll keep us going for quite a while. But this early game solution is, what is it? It's called, use it to make apple juice and juices. Juicer, yes. Juicer, it takes a pressure plate and stone. Pressure plate is 2 stone. So if we take that, go ahead and make the pressure plate. Now take this. Stone on top, pressure plate, juicer. You go from 2 hunger balls and 1.5 saturation to 2.5 hunger balls and 6 saturation. It's a very good early game food source, especially if you're going to be using vein miner on such a large scale, or just using vein miner in general. It's usually nice to have something with really nice saturation. I always use it before. I sometimes use it throughout the entire series because it's just such a good solution. Yes. Okay. Let's pick all that up. And since I have such a large scale farm, I really don't use it as much. But early game on any Skyfactory, Skyblock series, most of them have the same mods. It's just a little bit different, the challenges. But if you're on one, check and see if they have the more shears mod, because it gives you wooden shears, which is very easy to make. They last a little bit, but they are really good for X and a high-low getting dirt, because even with a crook, you sometimes have a chance of not getting saplings from trees. So if you use the shears, you will always get leaves, which you can use then to sieve, and not sieve, to compost into dirt. And so it'll give you quite a bit more chance, better chance of getting, well, it's a 100% chance, so it's a great chance of getting something to compost into dirt. Just a helpful handy tip that took forever to explain. And so, there we go. All in all, this farm is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is 45 spots for trees, which gives tons of wood and tons of saplings. So I don't worry as much about using the shears, because if I use it, I broke it, but okay. I don't use the shears as much, but if I did, I probably will once I get a bit more iron and I can make an automatic composter. I doubt they, yeah, they have that, but that's for actual editions. I don't think they have like a automatic barrel of sorts. Ooh, no, that's middle barrel, yeah. They don't have like a automatic composting barrel. And the only way to get dirt in this series is from essence, which is the seeds, or composting, which you can compost anything. Or a hen-house byproduct, which hay bale, that's a little bit, it's easier just to get saplings and stuff. But once I get, let's say, a hopper or an item transfer node, that's 2 stone, a chest, 2 redstone, and 2 glass, stone, redstone. How much redstone do I have? Maybe I'll do this now. 2, and then it was 1. Yeah, I can do that now. Huh. Let's do this now. Okay. Let's just harvest all that. Throw that in there. Get quite a bit of stone. And let's bring that up. So it's one of the only things. Transfer node. So we'll need 2 glass, stone, and redstone. So let's go right here. Mine all this into glass so we can get a surplus of glass. Let's go ahead and sleep. I got the sleep charm from one of the, what are these called? Loot bags. From when the mobs were storming my little base here. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and make another furnace so we can smelt more than just one thing. So let's throw that. Let's just throw some of that. Nope. Don't want to waste too much wood, even though we have quite a bit of it. Okay, that's, we need 2 glass, correct? Yes, correct. Take some more stone and glass. Okay. Let's go ahead and make some of these. Then it is like that, that, and a chest. Okay. And boom, done. Wow, okay. Didn't know we'd be able to do that this early on. So let's take 1, 2, 3. I can do this with 3 of them. So what I want to do is get 2 chests. Necessarily I can use drawers for this, but 2 chests will do. I want 1 right here. Then we want, we're going to raise this up a little bit so I don't have to necessarily dig down any. Okay, now let's get the transfer nodes and plop those down. I don't remember if these have to act like furnaces do and you pull out from below. I can't use these to pillow up, so let's just go get some wood. Pillow up here. Okay. Whoops. Let's plop it down right there. Go down a little bit and put a transfer node on it. Now we have 3 composts that will be all automatic. So let's take quite a bit of those. And if we just throw them in here, we should be seeing these fill up. Yep, 38, 50. This is 25, that's 25, 63. This will go slow at first, but once like this one's full and it's completed, then it'll go to these. And then as one gets done, it'll probably fill it up completely. 100, and now we're just waiting on this one, and this should just automatically do it. So then in between each episodes, I'll just occasionally log on and just sit here AFK, farm some trees, and then just throw in some saplings. But after we check those off, we have completed the wood age, so now we are officially in the stone age. We are making a field. Building a second layer, we will do make a tinker, construct, smeltery for processing ore, upgrade existing pot. Oh, we can do that because we can make more transfer nodes. We just need one more chest. There we go. Now, can I pull out? Yes, I can. So now that will okay. So we. Okay, that was easy. Well, that is quite a bit we finished today. Whole wooden, making a field, kinda. Automating my cobblestone generator. And I'm making compost, which we only got 7 dirt. Look at that. We'll just go plop these down with the rest of it. And then this will be the start of our field, which after placing, once we get 3 more dirt, we could have animals spawn. That's big enough for all animals, pigs, cows, chickens, sheep. But all in all, we did complete a lot. I updated y'all on the nice tree farm. We got a crucible. We got water source, bed. We saved quite a bit of stuff. We got an automatic cobblestone generator and automatic composter. So all in all, we did pretty good today. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good day. Goodbye.